Okay, so this is going to be a Valentine's mani. You just saw my builder gel fill. I used Dipalicious builder gel. That was milk white color. So here the dip I'm using is from a brand called Sensations of the Eye, and I believe this color is called Sleeping Beauty. It glows in the dark, which is really, really cool. I will post that at the end with the final product. So with this dip, it doesn't come in a container, so I had a French dip tray that was ready to go. So I poured it in there, and I like to lay my nails flat on powder. I think, or at least for me, it gives me a much more even layer, especially when you're working with foils. You'll see sometimes the foils can be finicky, sometimes they want to stick, sometimes they don't want to stick, and that's fine. I don't get too bent over it, because then I will just, maybe at the end, if I want a foil in a specific place, I will go in again with just a little bit of liquid, and I'll take some tweezers and put the piece of foil where I want it. So this color is called Honeymoon, and it's also by Dipalicious. I'm using that on my ring finger and my middle finger. So this jar, it's a little bit lower than I typically like. So here you see me, flipping my finger and applying it flat like that. After this, I ended up just doing the pour over method. I also find that gives a really nice smooth layer. So now you're gonna see me go in with the clear from Dipalicious again, and I'm going to be encapsulating my pink with the foil. So that's on my pinky, pointer, and thumb. And this is by far my favorite clear that I've tried. It's just crystal clear. I've no complaints about it whatsoever. So I'm doing the pour over here. I have two different containers of clear. I have one that's for glitters and one that's not for glitters. And now I'm going to go in with Activator. I use all Dipalicious liquids. I've been using it for 2 years and I love it. So I actually prefer the Activator in the bottle that you see here. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's easier, but I go back and forth sometimes. So I let it sit for 2 minutes, I file, and then now I'm gonna go back in with my Activator. And then I'm gonna just let that hang out for a little bit, gonna let it harden, and I'm gonna go do my other hand. And now I'm back, and I'm going to go in with some Beetles gel nail art gel. I don't know how to call it. And I'm attempting to do a heart. I'm still new at gel art, but I think it's so fun and it's really worth just practicing, because what's the harm, right? So I'm trying some hearts, and now I'm gonna go in with base gel because I'm gonna do gel top coat. I always like to do base gel before I go in with gel top coat, especially, well, you have to do that if you don't have any gel down. So since I have dip down, I do need to go in with the gel base coat. And don't forget to cap your edges. And you'll see I'm just trying to apply it evenly. You don't need to put on a ton at all. You just need to get a nice even layer on your finger. With this, I cure for 30 seconds, and I have a LED UV light, so there I'm going back in, capping my edges. I think I had a fuzz on the brush or something. And now I'm going to just go in with my glossy top gel. This top gel is so shiny, and it lasts for so long. That is, if you could keep your manicure on for a long time. I cannot, for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to change it. But anyway, here is the finished product. And thanks for watching.